This is Agenda TV, sauti ya mwananchi.
The rest of the House members, Honorable Speaker, to congratulate you on the role bestowed on you in the Njurincheke Shrine in Meru. And Honorable Speaker, as the Honorable Member for Rangwe has mentioned, Honorable Speaker, it is only honorable for us as members of Parliament to be honorable to ourselves and to fellow members, including yourself, Honorable Speaker. And you will appreciate that the many members, including the Honorable Millie Odhiambo, who have congratulated you this afternoon, are not congratulating you because you have been named as a spokesman of a region. They are congratulating you because they respect you as Speaker and as a member of this House. Honorable Speaker, and they also respect you as an elder statesman in this country, Honorable Speaker, because holding the position you hold today as Speaker of the National Assembly, Mr. Speaker, is not mean feat. And therefore, I was rather shocked, Honorable Speaker, when immediately after your bestowment as a spokesman, when I heard about it, I never knew about it before, Honorable Speaker. And because I have no ill faith against anybody and any member of this House, Honorable Speaker, I appreciated that the people of Meru and the elders in Meru have seen something in you and decided to bestow you. And I know a week before, the elders from Embu had done the same. And I pray that the elders from the larger Mount Kenya region, the Kiama, will also do the same to you, Honorable Speaker, and will appreciate. Honorable Speaker, the only thing I would ask of all of us is to respect each other. I was rather taken aback, Honorable Speaker, when I saw one of the nominated members who ought to be an elder in our community, Honorable Speaker. And I don't know if the member, the chair of the National Cohesion and Integration Commission, Honorable Commander, is here. Say some very disparaging things against you, not just in your position now as a spokesman of a region, but also as Speaker of this House, Honorable Speaker. The member for Ntonyiri, is it Igembe North, the Honorable Mauka Maore, said also very unpalatable things about you in a TV station, Honorable Speaker. And this is a behavior that we must condemn as a House, Mr. Speaker. We must respect you. Honorable Speaker, I am saying we must respect you as first, as our leader in this House. Two, as a statesman who has served this country, even as a member of Parliament, not seated where you are seated today, Honorable Speaker, but also sitting here representing the people of Siakago, Honorable Speaker. And therefore, I want to ask all these members. I know Honorable Mauka Maore may take offense that he was not invited. And he said things that you are invited to a public rally. It was not a public rally. I know in our community, in the Meru community, in the Embu community, in the Ageko community, our Kiamas, our council of elders are not political affairs, Honorable Speaker. And therefore, nobody should say that you are invited to address a political rally in Meru. I am sure if you wanted to address a political rally, you have the wherewithal to even mobilize more members of public to attend a political rally than some of these people who are calling you. No wonder some of them are representing, I don't know what interest in this House, nominated to represent a known interest, Honorable Speaker. And they have the audacity to disrespect you. I want to take this opportunity to condemn them with the strongest words possible, Honorable Speaker. They must be ashamed of their... Honorable Speaker, it is indeed shameful, but I want to congratulate you and ask you, as a Speaker, Honorable Speaker, sir, as an elder in this country, because you're of age to be an elder, Mr. Speaker. I know you, I know your children. Some of your children are as old as I am, and some older than me, Honorable Speaker. You are an elder, and you can speak on behalf of the people of Siakago, on behalf of the people of Embu, on behalf of the entire Mount Kenya region, and even for this country, Honorable Speaker, besides being a Speaker of the National Assembly. I want to beseech you, Mr. Speaker. The honor that you have been given by the Embu people, the Ameru people, Honorable Speaker, is good. But I want to beseech you. It is a small group of elders that have bestowed you with that respect to speak on behalf of the people. Honorable Speaker, those elders are representatives of people on the ground. I want to beseech you to become a spokesman of the people, a spokesman of the Hustler Nation people. Speak on behalf of the people, Honorable Speaker. Speak on behalf of those who have no voice. Speak on behalf of those who have no opportunity, Mr. Speaker. Hold on. Mr. Speaker, you speak on behalf of those who have no voice to attend the Council of Elders meetings. Speak on behalf of those who are not able to attend this house. And with those many remarks, Honorable Speaker,
Now,
I want to congratulate you and ask you, Honorable Speaker, that be firm, stand for the Hustler Nation.